video. I don't know about the song. I haven't heard the song by itself. I've just seen the video.
That's the thing. I thought that because I seen the visual, that how things played out, essentially it wouldn't theoretically make an impact in my ears based on me seeing the visual first.
Got you.
So then I heard it on the radio, and I was like, slap still. It's still.
Oh, you're right. You know what? I have heard it on the radio. Yeah, one time. But that was maybe this past weekend. So it definitely had been after I sat with the video for a while. But
can we talk about how
this is America?
He's such we need to take good care of him.
Donald Glover?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I was listening. That Redbone came on my Spotify.
Yeah.
And I was like,
no, 3005 is my shit.
That came on
that
afterwards.
Is so good.
Wait, time out. Those 3 songs back to back. Yeah. I was like,
Redbone still slaps, but it reminds me so much of Get Out, so it's attached to something cinematic.
But you know how some people, I don't know.
Wait, Redbone is that so stay woke.
Yes.
Okay, right. Okay, yes. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
But my thing is that I don't know. I can't even compare what artist has a short discography or a short catalog.
Lauryn Hill.
Nah, something shorter than that. She has Fuji shit.
Shorter than okay, then I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe J Electronica for those who listen out there.
Mm-hmm.
But people who have such a short catalog, and you hear 1 or 2 songs, and you maybe Biggie. Let's use Biggie.
But Biggie's catalog is kind of extensive though. There's 3 albums there. 3 albums plus features and.
All right, but still short.
Okay.
Big pun. Okay, you know.
Okay, right. Okay,
but I'm just saying within those 3 songs, while he's here, those are
pivotal, monumental songs.
You listen to, I was like, yo, these are fire.
Yeah.
Those shits is diamond.
I have to re-download 3005. That was my shit 4 years ago.
It came on afterwards, and I was like,
no matter what you're saying or what you do,
right.
I used to love that song.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But shout out to Childish Gambino. I was listening to the Friend Zone a couple of weeks ago, and it was saying that they feel because he got the Pulitzer Prize? No, that was Kendrick. What did Childish Gambino get? Oh my God, the Peabody. I think he got a Peabody for Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check that. But in any event,
he did get a Peabody.
He did, right? Okay,
hold on. No, look that up because Kendrick got something too.
Okay, all right. Stand by, y'all. Anyway, but what they were saying is that they feel Donald Glover, because I feel Childish Gambino does not exist. Oh no, what did he kill?
I don't care which one of the motherfuckers lived.
Yeah, I think he got rid of one of the names. But anyway. They were saying that they feel like he might be. Oh, I know what it was because Childish Gambino won the Emmy for Atlanta, and it was saying and of course he won a Grammy, and it was they feel like he might be the next EGOT, that Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony winner.
Who do we have? We have John Legend, we have Common, and we have Childish Gambino.
Who
need to get this EGOT? I think Common.
Who was in the middle? Common.
I think John Legend.
Because Common got the Oscar for. Selma, right, for best original song.
He has an Oscar,
but I can't see Common on Broadway.
That's the Tony?
Yeah, it's Broadway.
I think John Legend's getting his.
I can see John Legend on Broadway.
They're on their way. They're both 1 away.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about Atlanta really fast. Have you been watching Atlanta?
No, I'm gonna wait till the season finishes.
I just want to say, no, it's been really good, dope, and I just
I've been hearing things about it.
The thing, it's just a dope ass fucking It feels like home. I don't even know the other way to put. Only thing that's kind of weird is not a lot of females in the show, which I just started noticing.
There is a lot.
There isn't a lot.
Oh, okay.
Which I just noticed through a different conversation. It was not too much,
Yeah, I heard my girl Dada was up there from Insecure.
Okay,
but I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know.
But the thing is, it's just so dope. It's just, you remember. I think everybody can relate to Atlanta a little bit. Someone in your family are either doing music and just trying to get by, and your boys trying to manage you, and just regular shit, just black coming up. I think that's real dope, and I don't even know what else to say about it, but I've been really tied into Atlanta recently. I went back and started watching it all over. I think, what else has come out? Did you
see Dear White People yet?
That's what I was about to say. Is it season 2?
Season 2, yeah.
It
dropped on May 4th. I haven't watched it either. My plan is I was going to watch it this weekend, but it was just so much shit going on personally. I'm in
a music podcast phase, so I'm cutting back. I haven't watched shit in a while.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'm in the opposite. I haven't listened to any of my shows recently, but I'm trying to get up on more TV. So
I'm checked out from that. Because I did that for essentially all the winter. Yeah. So I'll pick up in a month. I
want to see The Last OG because that show with Terry, what the fuck is that man's name? Tracy Morgan. apparently they shot it in the hood I grew up in. So I was like, okay, I'll watch this. So there's a lot of stuff in, I mean, I don't have a DVR, but in my DVR, ideally. My on-demand list, my Netflix list.
Power's coming back.
Hulu
I need to
list.
get my Star shit popping.
Yes, June 1st, June 11th, somewhere in there.
Shit, I need to get my shit together.
Yeah, I think it's somewhere in June. Maybe June 10th, because that's a Sunday. I think it's June 10th. But in any event. All right, yeah, so let's move on. So, your boy R.Kelly.
I don't want to talk about this.
R.Kelly. So, did we talk about mute R.Kelly here?
Yeah,
I feel like we did.
I feel like we already did.
All right, well, let's rehash it. So, R.Kelly, we're getting him the fuck up out of here, rightfully so. So, mute R.Kelly came out a couple of weeks ago. All of, I say this with respect, Bad Bitch Twitter jumped on it, Essence Magazine, Ava DuVernay, everybody was like, we get R. Kelly the fuck about the paint. So, but again, I'm not surprised because black women have led this march since, 2004, since 1994. But in any event, so it was just announced recently, ¿Qué pasó? What happened?
Go ahead.
So it was just announced recently that Apple Music, Spotify, and Pandora have pulled his music from their curated playlist. So if there was a playlist that, like Apple Music put together or Spotify put together, he has been pulled from those. But if you still go on Spotify and search R. Kelly, you can still get his whole discography.
So the music is still there, but
why would you want to get it? I don't know, but you can still get it. Okay, all right. So
I have a question.
I have an answer. Tell me what you think about me.
Carry on, and I'll get to my question.
No. That was pretty much my point.
I just want to know if people are going to keep the same energy when the barbecues come out and Step in the Name of Love come out.
Well, I've kept that energy. I will look at you square in your face if we're at a party and R. Kelly comes on.
30.
All right, y'all have a great week. This is episode 70. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Because what we're not going to do
is that birthday? Is that the same song?
What? Step in the Name of Love?
That is song?
Yeah.
I can't even sing. Jeez.
Yeah, that's the same. That's that same song. But
I don't see my grandma turning down that song.
All right. I see my grandmother not knowing how to work the iPod after I changed the passcode. I had this passcode your grandfather's birthday, and it changed. I changed it. Thoughts? How do you feel about this?
I mean, if we're gonna rally everybody up and get them the fuck out of here, okay, let's just go ahead and.
Because
do
my whole thing is
that
they did the same thing to Bill Cosby. They pulled all of the Cosby Show episodes off of TV.
This got to be the last one. I can't take no more losses.
Well, okay. Well.
There can't be anybody else. Because I think last week they tried to blame Chris Brown or something to it, and like, come on, we can't.
So here's my thing, right? And this is probably going to be a wild hot take, but I'm going to say it. Oh, my leg is falling asleep. Oh, Jesus of Nazareth. Oh my gosh,
getting old up here.
I know, right?
This will be the last episode.
Oh, shut up. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so what was I saying? All right, so do not throw rocks, but you probably will. So I feel like what Chris Brown did to Rihanna was very terrible.
Right.
I do. However, I don't put that on the same level as what R. Kelly did to multiple women.
No, I'm talking about a whole different claim.
Oh, what claim are you talking about?
Oh, you haven't read your articles lately.
I told you I've been off the internet. You saw I posted my birthday stuff a day after my birthday.
So there was an article that went out last week, and if you guys could go ahead and look it up. I don't know how factual it is, but
I'll look it up too then.
Apparently there was a function held at Chris Brown's estate where
this sounds familiar.
Where drugs was involved, and some girl apparently is making a suit claim.
That she was raped.
That she was raped, not by Chris Brown, but by his counterparts and someone in his what do you call that?
Estate, home.
So someone in his camp, I guess.
Got you.
But
woman alleges she was repeatedly raped in Chris Brown's home. Claims singer hid guns from police.
So when the police showed up to follow up with these rape allegations, Chris Brown didn't let the police in, and they didn't force their way in, and he was hiding the guns apparently. So I don't know. I'm just saying, like,
I mean, if the police randomly showed up to my house, I'd have to hide some shit too, as long as we really talking.
I them dildos.
Those are my good toys. I got those from AdamandEve.com. Hide those for me.
Malcolm Nasty ass house.
Yo, they play those commercials all the time on VH1. It'd be that little white woman in a trench coat with that hat on and sunglasses, and she'd be like, "Shh, come here. I have a secret. I'd be like, what the fuck she whispering for? And at the bottom of the screen, 1-800-ADAM and Eve. I said, well, who's ordering sex toys off the phone number like that? Anyway, what are we talking about, Chris Brown? I'm sorry. So Chris Brown,
this nigga's
no, you never seen that commercial before?
No.
I'm gonna pull it up for you.
No, don't.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know if you be up watching anything on Viacom, so BET, MTV, VH1, anything past 1 a.m., it'd be that white woman on that commercial from Adam and Eve, and I'd be like, what the fuck is this? Anyway.
Shout out to all the late shows that come on Viacom and BET. How many times does Baby Boy come on a year? Baby Boy. What's the other show? Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
New Jack City. What's the other one?
Sorry, I'm going to try to turn this way. You never seen this commercial before?
You know what's funny? I've seen that commercial.
I know you have.
And I tuned that shit out.
Yeah, I'm sure until you dial the number.
I never called a sex number before.
Until you dial 1-800-ADAM and Eve.
Have you ever called a sex number before?
Hell no. First of all, excuse me. I'm young. I'm not old like the rest of you heifers. When I was old enough to be dabbling in the nastiness of the world, internet was alive and present. So I didn't have to dial no phone numbers. I don't think I've ever dialed no phone number. Because I didn't play on my mom and my daddy's phone. They didn't play that shit. I never call no phone numbers randomly.
You remember Spice Channel?
Yeah, you flip this. Nah, what's Spice Channel? You flip that switch in the back, and then in the old school cable boxes, they had the numbers on the top. But if you was real short like I was, you just real good with your cognitive math.
Did that shit come up on the cable bill when you watch?
Not if you had the switch. Now if you was actually out here ordering,
No, not if you order, but if you watch
Tits and Bits 89, then maybe so. But if you flick that switch, first of all, I feel like if you lived in the projects, you didn't pay for it. First of all, if you lived in the projects, you didn't pay for regular cable, so you damn sure wasn't paying for no premium shit.
I used to laugh when I go to people's house and they be like, "Don't watch these, don't go past this channel." You know, like a kid. What the fuck you mean? Don't go past what channel? Don't
go past 65. Well, what the fuck is on 65? Reaching on the top of the cable box where the buttons is at, like 1, 2, 3, go up 1. Like, this is 6. Go down, yeah.
Oh yeah, shout out to people that had the
numbers on the cable box, yo. Like some old shit. Like, what is a remote? It's like, we lost the remote. We lost the remote control. You got to go up to the box and push
control,
it.
Yeah.
Which is honestly what they still probably need though, because that fucking channel by channel shit is a dub.
Yeah.
Because now VH1 is like 717, BET is like 605. I'm like, this shit is far. I can't. Anyway, what are we talking about? Adam and Eve, R.Kelly, Chris Brown. I've been taking my meds and they work. Yeah. So Chris Brown this one was allegedly raped in his house.
Trapped in the Closet, Vol. 9.
What we're not gonna do.
I could go for another Trapped in the Closet.
I can't. Did you finish Trapped in the Closet?
That shit was good.
Did you finish it?
Yes.
Like episode 71, Trapped in the Closet?
It was one time they played it all entirely. Was
on Fuse? Oh, IFC.
No, it wasn't Fuse.
It was on IFC.
It was on BET one time.
I mean, probably, but IFC did it first. This is like 5-6 years ago.
Yes, and they played it entirely. No, it had to be older than that. Maybe 10 years ago.
Nah, Trapped in the Closet not no 10 years ago.
Look it up right now.
Trapped in the Closet?
Look it up.
Oh, the original might be 10 years ago.
Ooh, that story is phenomenal. You guys can't lie. I don't care what.
No, he's a musical genius. He is a genius. As much as I've talked, I've never denied him of his musicality greatness.
And low key, this might be all this shit could be played back in court. Because
what shit?
He might have been telling on himself.
All right, well, let me get at it. Oh, you mean Trapped in the Closet?
Yes.
See, no, and then I listen to so many podcasts. Shout out to the Yes Girl podcast.
He's been telling us for years how he's a creep.
No, somebody was saying, I forget her name, but one of the girls that's on Yes Girl by Essence, she was saying that the lyrics to, Seems Like You're Ready. She was like, if you break down that song,
I know that.
See, but I don't listen to his shit like that, so I don't really keep. But I was like, oh shit, like that is some creep ass.
Think about it. It seems like you're ready.
Yeah, it makes sense now.
That's some creep shit. I mean, I'm not even.
Sorry.
Shout out to the guys.
2005. What the fuck?
Shout out to the guys trying to get it in, like, on prom night, and you girls be like, nah, and you be like, come on, right now, and then it just pops off. Not rape. I'm just saying, not rape.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah,
but essentially, like,
it seems like it pops off.
But I mean, that's the male, not lingo, but the maneuver to get you in.
It's the idea of the push.
Like the push.
It's always the push.
Come
like,
on,
if a girl says she's not ready, it's like, nah, you just got to make it seem like she's ready. Yeah. Like, it's always the convince.
You know when I knew he was really wilding? And maybe I knew that he was wilding before that.
When that tape came out?
Like, I never wanted to listen back on that Aaliyah show. I'm like, you remind me of my Jeep? I was like, this girl was like 14. What?
First of all, the disrespect.
What?
You remind me of my Jeep?
No, that was a song.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. The disrespect to Aaliyah. Like, you remind me of my Jeep. Like,
Oh, him saying that.
Yeah,
I
like,
was
what the fuck of all this shit?
I didn't say that shit.
I remind you of your automobile, nigga. Like,
You remind me of my Jeep. I want to ride. I was like, what?
yeah. The nigga's nasty.
My mom had all these CDs, and I was like, all right, whatever.
Most older black women did and still do.
If you